Welcome back, guys, to another amazing episode of Christianity over Islam with Sam Shamoun. And this time around, he is debating a Muslim faithful who gets his faith rocked after learning this about Muhammad. Let's watch this amazing video.
But why do you still believe Islam is a religion from Satan if it promotes the giving to the poor and to be good to people?
Well, Mormonism promotes being good to the poor and providing for people. And yet Joseph Smith, he's a prophet, so why aren't you a Mormon? Didn't you just read what Paul said? Satan will deceive false apostles to do good because that good is what deceives you into thinking they're from God. We just read it, 2 Corinthians 11, 13 and 15, that Satan's ministers will appear as if they're righteous. So Joseph Smith and Mormons also feed the poor and give to the needy and spend millions in charity. So why aren't you a Mormon?
Yeah, I guess good point.
Yeah, these are not good arguments for Muhammad. But then you overlook all the evil immorality of Muhammad. I'm not a Muslim, and I read the Quran and Hadith, and I'm told, according to the Quran and the authentic Sunnah, not da'if, but Sahih narrations, that Muslims, under the order of Allah through Muhammad, can take pre-pubescent girls, meaning girls who are not mature psychologically, physically, marry them, divorce them for someone else to marry. That's in chapter 65, verse 4. Or that Muslims, when they're in an expedition doing jihad, this is Surah An-Nisa, chapter 4, verse 24, and you go to the authentic Sunnah, Sahih narrations, that if you attack a village, you take women captive, and even married women, you can have sex with them, even the married women, and then sell them. This is what we call rape and adultery. You don't have to marry them. You don't have to set them free. You enslave them. You can have sex with them, even if their husbands are alive, and then sell them. This is called rape and adultery. So if I'm a Christian and I see this, and I see the teachings of Jesus and Paul and Peter, and see how pure and holy these commands are, and you keep telling me about the good that Muhammad did, but ignore the bad he did, I look at that and said, if anyone were to come to my daughter and kidnap my daughter or enslave my daughter and rape her, I will do everything I can to do something to that person and pray that God damns that person to hell. I would never follow such a person. But that's what you're telling us to do.
But you said Prophet Muhammad married the 9-year-old girl, right?
Yep, that's in your authentic sources. So that's not me.
But puberty basically starts for girls around 8 to 13.
No,
so at that time,
no, that's
Sorry?
very rare and that's not normal. But let's go with your logic. So a 9-year-old reaches puberty. Are you saying a 9-year-old playing with dolls and on swings? That's what Bukhari and Muslim say. So Bukhari, Sahih Muslim says that Aisha was playing with dolls and on swings. She's psychologically prepared to have a 54-year-old man mounting her. Be serious with yourself, man. Listen to what you're saying to me. Even if she reached puberty, how does that justify a 54-year-old man? It says she was taken to his house while still having her dolls. She still had her dolls. And she sees a grown man old enough to be her grandfather, not her father, grandfather, fully naked. And she sees a man with an erect private part, and he's about to then mount her and deflower her. That does not bother you? I'll be honest to God, that does not bother you?
yes.
If a 54-year-old man took my 13-year-old daughter, she's 13.
Alright, guys, before we continue with this amazing video, you could see that the guy started with this debate with him praising Islam, that Islam, Muhammad preaches that you should feed the poor, you should give to the needy and all that, and Shamoun was able to tell him that even bad people give out to the poor because of they have a little bit of compassion and they feed the poor and the needy and all that. For you, feeding the needy doesn't guarantee that you are righteous. I don't know if you understand that. And then he talked about the women being captured during the jihad. It's important to note here that Islam permits that women being captured during jihad, be that their husband is alive, that the people who captured them are allowed to have sex with them and then sell them into slavery. And it is something that is practices even till to date. I don't know if you understand that level of evil. Let's get back to this video to get more details.
9, you're going to have to stop me from killing him and going to jail. You're going to have to kill me. Be honest with the conscience, because you're created in the image of God, though you have sinned. And I know your conscience is convicting because that's the spirit telling you wake up. Are you serious? Okay, 9, she's now pubescent. That doesn't mean she's psychologically ready. And that doesn't mean she can handle a 54-year-old man getting on top of her and deflowering her. Let's be serious, young man. Look at 9-year-olds. Be honest to yourself. You today go out, forget this. No one watching you. Go look at a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old. Tell me, man, if a 54-year-old man were to jump on her, I'd beat him to death. But that's what your prophet did. And you want us to be okay with it. Come on, man. Let's be serious. Be serious with yourself. And the things that Muhammad did, like he abolished adoption. He abolished adoption, a humane practice. There's no way he can be from the same God that sent Jesus into the world. No way possible. But anyway, I don't want to overwhelm you. If you want to come back and talk, contact him and he'll let me know. We'll come and talk because you seem to be a young man, respectful. And this is what I like. And I know if you're open, I promise you, if you're open, God will show himself and he'll show you who the true God is.
Thank you very much. But how can I contact him?
Give him your information, Avery.
Yeah, if you want, you can message me either, on Instagram or anything like that. All of my links are in my description. So if you got Instagram or anything, bro, you can hit me up on that.
Yes.
Please. TikTok, Facebook, anything. Just hit me up.
As soon as you can, we'll love to talk to you. Please, I'm free.
But if I send you,
and you choose subject.
But if I send you a message on Instagram, I mean, don't you get like a lot of messages from other people?
I do, but I'll still be able to see.
Tell him your name because we have your name.
All right, sure. Thank you very much, guys.
We'll be praying for you, Sham. May God reveal himself and how much he loves you.
Okay, right, thank you. Bye.
Amen.
So the entire stream was worth it for this young man.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. I believe you were able to learn something. And one thing with this young man, I like the way he is serious. He wants to learn. He's not like those that wants to argue blindly, even when they see the truth. It shows that he wants to change and he actually wants to know the truth. And then being good to the poor, to the needy, to people does not mean that you cannot commit evil. That does not mean that you are righteous. There are many people who are stealing from Peter, robbing Peter to pay poor. They will rob from one place to go and give to the poor. It doesn't mean that you're righteous, right? And also, then the issue of them jihadis or Muslims now being free to have sex with women being captured during jihad, and even though their husbands are still alive, that is a disgusting practice and something to do. And then Muhammad getting married to a 9-year-old lady, girl, I mean to say, and having sex with her. Will you allow yourself to even see a 9-year-old, a 54-year-old man mounting a 9-year-old girl? That is one of the most disgusting things. I don't know if you understand. She's still a child, for crying out sake. And then there are so many Muslims out there who are justifying this wicked act. Guys, let's know what you think in the comment section, and also don't forget to share our video with your friends and family, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thank you.